Right then, Ten Hag sacked. Eric Ten Hag is expected to remain in charge for Manchester United's game against Porto and Aston Villa this week amid growing pressure on the manager. We'll be breaking down everything, and this is going to be more an opinion based, so have your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to give you my opinion, so let's get straight into it. So we're going to be going through some stuff that come up from Ben Jacobs, and let me go through it. So Manchester United boss Eric Ten Hag is not expected to be sacked before the international break. The Red Devils hierarchy are intent of giving the 50-year-old Dutchman the upcoming games against Porto and against Aston Villa. Two tough games. Porto away from home in our second Europa League game, where we lost, feels like a loss anyway, where we drew 1-1 with 20. And Aston Villa, a team who's flying at the moment. There's weaknesses there, but still a very tough side. Ten Hag will go there without his captain, Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be very, very tough for him. I'm hoping we can get 2 results, because I actually want Ten Hag to stay. On Eric Ten Hag being sacked, I completely disagree with it. I think he should be given more time to kind of develop. I know it's year 3 and we haven't seen enough, but I would give it time to go on and kind of develop. It's been a tough time for Ten Hag at United. And as I said, if he does get sacked, we have to bring in a new manager to work with all these players that the manager may not like. I mean, there's a whole, basically Ten Hag signed a whole new 11. You got Onana, his signing, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, he bought Malacia at left back. We've got Delo, who's developed. In midfield, you've got Ugarte, Casemiro, his signings, Mason Mount, his signing, Mainu we bought through, Bruno is captain. You got Ahmad somebody bought through, Anthony, Hoyland, Xerxes, Garnacho bought through. Like, we can't really replace it. As I said, if we bring in another manager, reports that Ineos are keen admirers of Gareth Southgate and Graham Potter. Ineos have already tried with Potter. Potter's been paid by Chelsea and is ready to go back into work. Eddie Howe is just being discussed by United. As in likely Thomas Tuchel would be the front runner, even though the German would welcome a fresh approach. And United would look for a more experienced coach than Bruno Van Nistelrooy should Eric Ten Hag be sacked. As I said, I wanted Ten Hag to succeed. I think everyone did. We haven't seen enough vision and development in the 3 years he's been at this football club. Now, I would give him 1 more season. And we're at a point where if Bavada said we want to win the league in 2028, and we bring in a new manager, it's going to be a whole new revamp. New players, new development, that continuous cycle again. Like, let me know your thoughts in the comments. In it, because it'd be very interested to see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you think. Eric Ten Hag was at training early yesterday, ahead of the game. But ahead of kind of training to kind of see what's going on. I think Ten Hag should stay, and that's my overall opinion. I think some of the criticism is very undeserved. Yes, we played some really, really bad football, but this season is the sign of development. I know we talk about the 2 trophies, and they are Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, but these trophies are trophies at the end of the day. And listen, whether I think we're not going to play football is not sustainable, it is down to some of these players as well. I know most of them are signed under Ten Hag, but some of them just not been good enough. And would I like Ten Hag to be sacked? Absolutely no. I don't want to see another manager sacked. I've seen Van Gaal, Ranić, Oli. I know it's not many managers, but from all the time I've just not seen any progress and development. It's a pain watching United at this moment, because we're not benefiting from anything. We're winning trophies, but we can't really see that vision, and that is the title, and that is the Champions League. That's what United want to be winning. And I think, can we do that with Ten Hag? Yes. Can we do it with some of the players? I don't think we can. You look at players like Bruno, maybe even, definitely Maguire, Lindelof, Rashford. These sort of players you can win Premier League and Champions League with. That's ultimately what it has to come down to. I think for Ten Hag to do this, he has to be ruthless with some of the players. Now, it'd be without Bruno for a few games, so we'll be able to see if he can actually manage without him, but it's still going to be very, very tough. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As I said, will Ten Hag be sacked? He's got 2 games to save his job. I know many people disagree with that, because if he wins the 2 games, and he keeps his job, but then we lose the next 4 and he's back under pressure again, like, there's going to become a point where Ineos are inevitably going to sack him. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that on the Ten Hag sort of things. Listen, it's going to cost a lot of money to sack Ten Hag. £17.5 million. Some people, this coming in from Sam C reports on Twitter. I'm told that some around Erik ten Hag think that enough work has been done around the Dutchman to warrant a longer stay. So understood Erik will remain in charge of games against Porto and Villa, but is now under pressure. Like, he has to pull off something exceptional for him to stay. Like, it's right that he's under pressure, because you can't get these results and not be under pressure. And the standards have massively slipped at Manchester United over the years. I've heard that United used to be a top team, and I've obviously researched about it. We were a top team back in the years, but there's just been a real shift in momentum. I think it comes down to the players. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Just to conclude, I wouldn't sack Ten Hag. I'll definitely give him to the end of the international break. So start of the international break, see what he does. 2 big games, Porto and Villa, and we'll have some more clarity as the week comes up about the future of Ten Hag. But listen, let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Please do subscribe. We're on the road to 3k subscribers. I think we're on 2,200, something like that. But yeah, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. And listen, let's see what happens. It's been a frustrating couple of days for United. From the 20 game all the way until now, it's really frustrating. But yeah, let's see what happens going forward. Because it's going to be a tough few weeks. Ten Hag's going to be under a lot of pressure. We'll have some more clarity towards the international break. Thank you for watching. This will be my thoughts on Ten Hag being sacked. There's a news video out on the channel going through the news in a bit more detail. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and peace.